Once upon a time, in Durban, two men, both seriously ill, admitted to same hospital. They occupied the same hospital room. One patient had window in the side wall, or you can say had the window seat, or bed, while the other one had simple wall without any windows in it. The patient having his bed next to the room's only window was allowed to sit up in his Fowler bed for an hour every day in the afternoon to help drain the fluid from his lungs. The other patient had to spend all his time flat on his back. Both the patients became friends soon, and used to talk for hours every day. They used to speak about their families, friends, and occupation. They also talked about their involvement in the military service, and about their holiday. Every afternoon, when the patient in the bed by the window could sit up, he would pass the time by describing to his roommate all the beautiful things he could see outside the window. The patient in the other bed began to live for those 1-hour periods where his world would be broadened and enlivened by all the activity and color of the world outside. The patient with the window seat used to sit by window and describe to his roommate how the window overlooked a park with a lovely lake. Ducks and swans played on the water while children sailed their model boats. Young lovers walked arm in arm amidst flowers of every color, and a fine view of the city skyline was visible in the distance. As the patient by the window seat described all this in exquisite details, the patient on the other side of the room would close his eyes and imagine this picturesque scene. The other patient grieved the death of his roommate. As the days passed by, he started missing the way his roommate described the view out of the window. In a hope to have a glimpse out of the window and the beautiful world outside, the other patient asked shift him on bed next to the window. The nurse was happy to make the switch, and after making sure he was comfortable, she left him alone. Though he improved on his health conditions, yet he was not comfortable enough to sit on his own. Slowly, painfully, he propped himself up on one elbow to take his first look at the real world outside. He strained to slowly turn to look out the window besides the bed. It was surprising to him. The window faced a simple wall. The patient asked the nurse what could have compelled his deceased roommate to describe such beautiful and wonderful things outside this window. The nurse responded that the patient was blind and could not even see the wall. She said, "Perhaps he just wanted to make you happy." There is nothing more satisfying than to see someone smile. And above all, to know that you are the reason behind that smile makes you more satisfied. Spread happiness and bring sunshine to the life of others. When you make others happy, everyone sees you as a positive and happy person. It helps you build strong, loving relationships. The easiest path to happiness lies in making others happy. Have courage and accept the situations. The blind patient accepted the adversity, blindness. He was a happy person spreading happiness and smiling in the surrounding environment. Be mindful and live in the present moment. Though the patient on the bed away from the window could not see outside, yet he was mindful and enjoying the beauty outside as described by the patient near the window seat.